After a very fun afternoon hunting down St. Simon's ferries, it was time to restock the van's water supply at the local dog park. Go ahead and judge, but after a few weeks living and working out of a van, you don't give a damn where you get water. You just care that you have it. To bed, then awake at Jesus 030 for a pre-dawn parking lot breakfast, mood lighting sponsored by the Lighthouse, and then to catch a ferry. On the other side, I'm promised wild horses and the ruins of one of America's most stunning historic homes. Somewhere between Middle Earth and Disney's Fern Gully is Cumberland Island, Georgia. This truly rare and genuinely primitive barrier island allows camping, but there are no cars, no hot water, and electricity is scarce. Today it's protected by the National Park Service. Wander through any of the jungle-like trails as armadillos weave back and forth in front of you. You'll feel like you're the first person to ever step foot on this unvarnished land, but Cumberland Island's story starts thousands of years ago. Let's just begin after the American Revolution in 1785, when the first mansion was built here by Major General Nathaniel Greene. He named it Dungeness, in keeping with the last homestead to inhabit the island. After the Civil War, like most of the South, Cumberland Island was left in shambles until the early 1880s. This is a legit babe cave. Lucy Coleman. Lucy married Thomas Carnegie. Now that name should sound familiar to you because his brother is Andrew Carnegie, and the two of them together were steel titans in Pittsburgh. Lucy and Thomas had 9 children. They must not have known what was causing it. Well, they came down here for a visit. She fell in love with Cumberland Island. I mean, can you blame her? And Lucy decided that what she really needed was a winter home here in Georgia. So over 5 years, her and Thomas started buying up the land, but in 1886, Thomas died. Now, in that time period, what was appropriate was for a woman who was a socialite to kind of step back from the social scene, just stay inside and enjoy your money. And Lucy said, oh no. She continued to build out Dungeness, their little starter home over here. She was the first woman to join the New York Yacht Club. She had her own yacht, the Dungeness. Very common at the time to see her going up and down the East Coast in her big old yacht with her big old brood of children. And then when she moved down here more full-time, Lucy oversaw the construction of not only a power plant, but an ice-making plant. Because Lucy wasn't about to stay up in this mansion without a nice, cool cup of sweet tea and those chandeliers, bright and sparkling. I think Lucy would really like the babe bus. Having many a home and many a dollar, over time the Carnegies drifted away from Dungeness, moving out completely in 1925. Falling into disrepair, a fire, said to be set deliberately, brought the 59-room estate down in 1959. Today, only a skeleton remains of the Dungeness mansion, but you can use your imagination to piece together what Lucy had once envisioned. If you're lucky, the wild horses will keep you company while you take it all in. Between hurricanes and erosion, what's left of this home may not be here for very long. We often think we need to travel to another country to see archaic ruins, but the rise and fall of empires is not always ancient history, and, as Cumberland Island proves, can sometimes be found right in our own backyard.